We're going to ask every candidate that's filed for office or whose name is in the hat at this point to take a stand on whether or not they believe the federal policy in the United States should compel workers to pay dues or fees to a private organization, i.e. a labor union, as a condition of keeping a job. Because the problem of forced unionism is created at the federal level. Going all the way back to 1935 and then in 1947, the federal government said it was okay to have a worker fired for simply failing to pay dues or fees to a union. That's an outrage. The problem has to be fixed in Congress if we're going to fix it at all. Right now,
have any of the candidates spoken out on this?
Well,
do they have a history of it?
Yeah, Congressman Ron Paul and Michelle Bachmann are co-sponsors of the National Right to Work Act, but Mallory, as you know, co-sponsoring a bill in Congress and then signing it as President of the United States are two different things. So we need to make sure we continue to encourage them to stand up for freedom in the workplace. As far as Mitt Romney is concerned, when he ran in 2006, he would not answer the National Right to Work Act survey. 2008, he would not answer the National Right to Work Committee survey and indicated at that time that he was opposed to a national right to work law.
When he ran last time, Romney was opposed to a national right to work law?
That's what he said. He didn't say it publicly, but he said it to a lot of people we heard back, and he didn't answer his right to work survey. So if you're going to support a bill, and the question is that simple, would you support a bill to eliminate compulsory unionism in federal law? And he doesn't answer. We have to draw conclusions there. This time, however, he's beginning to change, beginning to come our way, but it's important that Americans ask Mitt Romney every time they see him, does he believe that the federal law should force workers to pay dues to get or keep a job in America? He ought to answer that question.
Has he answered it?
Not yet.
Will you keep pressure on him to answer it?
Absolutely, and the pressure is going to increase dramatically.
How about Rick Perry?
Not sure yet. He's a governor of a right-to-work state. He's seen the benefits of how the right-to-work law brings jobs and economic vitality to his state. I'm convinced that he'll answer it. But again, he's going to need to hear from literally thousands, tens of thousands of Americans in Iowa, New Hampshire, South Carolina, just to start off, and let him know that he needs to answer our right-to-work survey as well.